Welcome, Aries, to your 5-minute love quickie. Thank you so much for tuning in. This reading is for your love and relationships. So if you're not interested in that subject, you can check out my general readings that are also on my channel for the month. But this reading now sort of goes for the next 4 weeks and gives you a general overview for what's going on for you in that time. Now, Aries, you start out with the Tower card. Now, I'm using this wonderful deck of cards and they are called the Lovers Tarot. Whenever I do readings for my darling friends that want to know about their relationships and love, they love it when I use these cards. I've got a few girlfriends of mine that really love to know about relationships and they love it when I use this deck. So I thought I would use it, and they're my giant cards, and this Tower card is talking about the need for you to really change. And this is whether you're in a relationship or not, you are feeling that stirring deep inside you for a change. But whenever changes come about, they bring about a little bit of insecurity and fear, I guess you can say. And that's certainly reflected in the other cards that came out as well. That's from the John Holland deck. And the Tower is sort of saying that, it's almost like the writing's on the wall. This change is coming. Often the Tower card is perceived as a negative card, but in this instance, it's absolutely not. I'm feeling like this change is coming, and this can be in regard to the situation that you are in at the moment regarding your love. So whether you're in a relationship and things haven't been going how you have wanted them to go, and you are needing that shift and that change to make things a little bit better, or whether you're not in a relationship and you are really wanting to be one, you can feel things are changing, things are breaking down, old patterns, old ways of thinking about relationships, old ways about thinking how you will go in a new relationship and how the new relationship will go. All your ideas are changing. Your mindset is changing. And you have that beautiful card called Opportunity Beckons. Now, this card here is related to the Four of Cups in a traditional deck. And it can talk about feeling bored in your relationship if you are in one, or bored with your situation. You kind of you're not unhappy, you're just not happy with where things are at the moment. So I think that there's a little bit of a changing of the way you are going to be seeing things. And this is what the Tower card is talking about. And this is a little bit scary. You are afraid that your darkest fears, as you can see there, are going to be realized. And you are worrying about how potentially a new relationship will turn out, or you are fearful of perhaps your current relationship and what is going on there, whether there are some issues that need to be changed. Now, for some, this can be speaking of the end of a relationship as well, or the end in the sense that you are now choosing to look at it from a different angle and changing the way you look at relationships to bring about that shift. Because I'm feeling for those of you in an existing relationship, there could be some issues there where there is this little bit of stagnation and boredom within the relationship, and you're kind of needing to spice things up a little bit. And don't be disillusioned this month as well with things that have happened in the past. If you are wanting to get into a relationship or also if you are wanting to change a relationship and you've tried before in the past, don't be disillusioned about that. Don't allow your fears to prevent you from moving ahead and taking the opportunity of this fresh change. The Tower card is that card that is almost going to bring you some sort of relief, I feel. And it's going to, just allow you to release release yourself from this situation that you have been in. And, for those of you that are in a relationship that isn't going the way you want, don't be too worried about it is the message. I'm feeling it's not the end of the world here. I'm feeling that if you do just change your focus, shift the way you look at things. I mean, I feel there is a little bit of disappointment there, and a feeling of a little bit of loss as well for some of you. But don't allow this to overtake you. Just really appreciate the lesson or what you have, and this will allow that shift to occur and look at things a little bit differently and make things exactly the way you want them to be. So I am seeing a little bit of worry for some of you about this change in status quo, but I'm feeling that by just changing your focus and the way you look at things and release that fear and the anxiety and the worry, I think things are going to work out really well. So that was your 5-minute quickie for the next 4 weeks. As I said, tune into my general readings if you need a better overview, and hope to see you next month. Bye.